Josh Cozart joins us here now for a look at our weather. Nigel moving to Portland really at the perfect time because the weather has just been fantastic.
A lot warmer than the central Willamette Valley today.
That's true.
Very summer-like for all of us. And this is just the first round of heat we expect to see over the next week. The month of May definitely ending on a hot note. But let's take you live outside right now. That's where all is calm, quiet, clear, but those clouds, they're quickly racing their way back across our area as we hover right around 60 degrees. Seeing those clouds eventually give way to a few light rain showers as we move our way into the early morning commute. So be prepared. Those windshield wipers likely going to be going as you head off to work or school. As far as our temperatures went today, though, 84 degrees is what we managed to get up to. 60s along the coast. And just to put it all into perspective, 71 degrees is our average daytime high. And just look at all of those 90s east of the Columbia River Gorge and the Cascades. So we've been keeping track of those 80-plus degree days, a grand total of 8 for us in the Rose City. We have yet to touch 90 degrees, at least here in Portland. And on average, we see about 15 days in the 90s or above that. As the rain is slowly starting to close its way in on the I-5 corridor, as clear skies still remain overhead. But we are prepared for this next cold front to slice its way through western Oregon, southwest Washington. That will be dropping our temperatures, increasing our cloud coverage, and hopefully putting an end to the 6-day-long stretch of rain-free skies as we last picked up 1/100th of an inch back on May 22nd, and our May rain deficit now grows to nearly a ½ inch, which is less than ideal, especially when we are talking about the concern for wildfires. The Butte Creek fire is still burning out towards central regions and northeast of the Bend location of Oregon. That's where over 1,700 acres in Wheeler County has currently burned. It's only at about 40% containment as we have the potential to turn up the dials by the time we get into tomorrow afternoon and evening, primarily towards the central, northern sections of Oregon and south central of Washington. But thankfully, that cold front will help to suppress that over the next several days. But that fire burning in an area that is not abnormally dry for us, we would like to keep these colors away from much of our region, as technically Oregon is not in any drought situation. And the good news is by Thursday, we pick up on that scattered shower potential, another maybe raindrop or two Saturday, and maybe even pushing our way into the start of next week and the start of June. So the wet weather we expect to see early tomorrow morning due to this little short wave, a little kink in the jet stream to clip the Pacific Northwest. Then a ridge of high pressure builds, intensifies, sends those temperatures right back up into the summer category before another trough slides its way back into our area. So we're really going to be feeling this teeter-totter effect of really hot temperatures and then comfortable conditions over the next week or so. We'll time it out with the rain showers, though, picking up on a couple of those light raindrops as we work our way into tomorrow morning. By the afternoon, we dry out those skies, keep the cloud coverage, and then we get to enjoy some plentiful sunshine, some high, thin cirrus clouds for your Friday as we really start to feel the summer sizzle. Rain gauges, I think some of these numbers are on the higher end of things, but maybe close to a couple of 1/100ths to a 1/10 of an inch to maybe even a quarter possible along the coast. As tonight we cloud up our skies, temperatures fall to the 50s. Tomorrow, only getting up into the low 70s, exactly where we should be for the end of the month of May. But look, the mercury skyrockets back up into the upper 80s by Friday. Nothing but sunshine, and that's going to carry us into the weekend as we gradually cool our temperatures. We enter the first day of June on Sunday, also known as the first day of meteorological summer. So we get to celebrate these warmer and drier conditions that have already started to come to fruition on our 7-day over the past week or two.
That's right. And I know, we really got to pace ourselves because even in the show tonight, we've been talking about some of the wildfires, and I know even with that drought risk too, it's certainly something we got to keep an eye on.
It's good to see the rain return tomorrow morning.
Happy to see it. Josh, thank you very much. All right, let's turn to sports now with our friend Brenna Green. Good evening, Brenna.
Good evening. The Timbers play